I was blown away by it, and I was really surprised that a network was doing it. To me, it was something I don't know, but, some.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. That was me.
Little stomach rumbles.
Yeah, I was sitting at home for a long time, not working. It was after Planet of the Apes, and
This is in Kentucky, right? You have like a massive farm in Kentucky. That you,
I don't know if it's massive, but big enough. Keep you busy for a while.
Yeah.
But I was money buys me time, so I sit and read, and the irony is, I read a lot of scripts that really didn't do much for me, movies and stuff, and then I read this, and I was really kind of blown away by it. And I'm not a sci-fi guy, it's not my cup of tea. But this to me wasn't really sci-fi.
It resonates on a political level as well as a sci-fi level. I think.
I agree, and like a great sci-fi movie to me is like The Dead Zone, with Chris Walken, and based in reality, something you can kind of believe, and this I could believe. Like time travel is something that when somebody says that, you immediately have an idea. It's like, and you're like, hey, it's Gettysburg, or like, what are we
like a phone booth that takes you back.
We're going to have to get
Carlin.
different clothes and to fit in. And this was scientific to me, and it was believable. And the idea, I know the writers talked to a lot of people, NASA scientists, things, trying to figure out things like genetic, changing genetics in people. How far down the line, how many years, how many decades, how many hundreds of years is it going to be possible to do this or this? And they actually said, no, like the possibility of a lot of the things that are in this show are like 150 years ahead. And that's where they came up with the date. It's like 180 or 150 years down the road that these people come from. And I thought that was interesting. That was fascinating to me. Like this small town, and these people show up, and what are they, from some crazy cult? I'm a cop. It's the first thing I'm going to think of. And no, they're from the same place.
Even crazier.
Yeah, and they're escaping war. And I thought, what if what if that happened here in Long Island? All of a sudden, people started floating up on shore asking for political asylum, like refugees. Well, why? That could happen. It could happen soon.